Hi, Rich Karuba for bowlingball.com. You know, I wrote an article and posted it recently on in the Bowlversity section of our site at bowlingball.com. It's called Obtaining a Bowling Sponsor. And you know I'm not talking to all of you, particularly you new bowlers, about getting a sponsor. Usually you experienced players, and it doesn't just have to be for the top flight players who are aspiring to be professionals. It could be for anyone that likes to bowl in a lot of tournaments, possibly enter their team in a lot of tournaments, where you need some financial support. So we like to take this like putting a professional business plan together, or taking a proposed venture plan to a banker or some lender, and be totally ready to present a way forward for the investor to feel confident to support you to become a sponsor in your event bowling. And some of the things that we talk about in the article, and I highly recommend you read it, we discuss putting a schedule of events for a given year that you project that you'll compete in individually or as a team, the cost per event, and you want to assign projected costs and determine how much monies will be needed therefore for the course of the term of the agreement. You want combined costs, so you can incorporate expenses for traveling and equipment, as well as entry fees and total monies you need, practice and so on, for the whole term of your arrangement for a sponsor with a sponsor agreement. You want to also have a section in there discussing the prize monies and how it works, how much monies are made typically. You might even want to show previous events where you might have competed and fared well, and show how you win monies and how the monies are distributed. You also want to have a contract put together, just a simple contract. A lot of people sell shares where they get multiple sponsors. People buy a percentage of what you need. So if you need, say, $5,000, you might want 10 sponsors put $500 each up, or 50 sponsors at $100 each. And investors can buy multiple shares, and according to how many shares they own, you break down the percentages, how much they get in return after each event, and how it works. So you want to itemize all this carefully in the contract. Be professional, be 100% organized. You'll give yourself a chance to attract investors to your venture. You want to also have a section in your plan for distribution of prize monies. All this will be in your contract, of course, and it completely itemize when and how the money is going to be sent back to investors as you earn money from your contract arrangement. You want a recap of the events as you go along, so it shows how you did throughout the term. You want to communicate results, whether they're good or not, whether they're great results or poor results. You want to keep the investor in the mainstream. You want to retain those investors, so you want to treat them as part of your bowling family and communicate precisely at the time and in the manner that you indicate in your agreement with them. Communication is vital. Even bad news is news that everybody should receive. So you want to, I can't stress that point enough. And finally, if you sell contract shares, as I said, you want to decide how many people you want to try to involve. It's nice to get one person to sponsor everything, but sometimes it isn't possible. You want to try to solicit the services of a professional accounting service to help keep things itemized, so you can keep all the receipts and know what itemized deductions you're allowed with the Internal Revenue Service. Consult an accountant as you start the venture, and that information should be in your agreement so the investors are confident you know what you're doing. And prepare for success. When you plan, you never know when you're going to meet potential investors. It could be members of your league, business owners you know in your community. It could be individuals who are friends of yours who enjoy sports and might be someone interested in supporting you, or even known sponsors of other bowlers in the past that you might want to approach. But be ready. Have a nice business plan put together with all this information and a nice contract assembled. Read the article if you want more details and information about it. In fact, there's a couple of articles that I've put in over the last 3 years regarding sponsorships, or even regarding becoming a sponsor for bowlers. Again, this isn't something for everyone. I hope this information helps you move forward. If you want to be a pro and you're aspiring to be a top player, act like one, be like one, and be a good businessman too. It'll help you go a long way in life as well as on the lanes. Thank you.